as usual, another live as every single Saturday from Benidorm town, Costa Blanca, Spain. We are right next to the Hotel Pueblo, Benidorm, and we will be heading through the famous Avenue of Philippines, British Street, Levante Beach, and probably and hopefully we will end up at the old town that I know so many of you love. So let's enjoy today's walk together. This is the Hotel Pueblo, the family-oriented hotel from Survey Group. Lovely place situated right next to the Sundays and Wednesdays market in town. There is a very strange weather today, honestly. It is very humid outside. The humidity is really high, and even though the sun is not shining directly any longer, it is quite unpleasant to be outside because it's quite difficult to breathe. Not sure what the reason is, but today is a strange day. Yes, it is live. Hi Simon, Maurice. Yes, it is a live video every single Saturday in the evening. Hopefully we will be doing some live videos from Benidorm town. This is the third one I think that we are doing already. Hello again, Gary, Caroline, hi. 27 in Glasgow, wow. That's nice. Here we've had 36 degrees real feel, which was absolutely insane. We could barely stay outside. Now it's slightly more chilly, it's around 30 probably, which is still quite hot. Beniconnect buses, bringing tourists to Benidorm and picking tourists to go back to the airport. Hello from Portugal. Hi from Benidorm. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's video. We are already right next to Joker's, which is a bar / pub that is oriented to tourists mostly. Are they cleaning it up? Oh, they're preparing to open up probably. It is a place that offers some shows. By the way, you can see which kind of shows they have. Bruno Mars, Boy Band Experience, Eminem, Love, the tributes, Bruno Mars Experience, special night occasions. They have different types of shots for anniversaries, birthdays. 3 bottles of bubbly, free shots. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, you live in Altea, so you are our neighbors. Presidente Hotel here nearby, also a very good hotel. It's a 4-star superior, lovely location. Nearby we have another one, which is Gold Arcos, which is another 4-star superior. Quite busy today. Quite a bit of people on the terrace watching some football games. Oh, it was 29 degrees real feel yesterday. What is still it's very nice. For us, it's like a usual summer, but there, I think it's something not very common. Or is it? Another little vlog. We do have we don't do vlogs channel any longer. We have the our migration consulting channel, which is Spain Unlocked. We changed it. That is because we decided to keep a little bit of a private life to ourselves, especially since I'm the lawyer, and well, just a little bit, you know, so that it wouldn't be all as public. But we still do the weekly purchases on that channel too. The surprise attack. Quite a bit of people. Hi. Quite a bit of people here. There's some bucket deals, full English breakfast, €6. Quite a bit of people here. Loch Ness Fun Pub right there in front. 24-hour supermarkets. We are heading towards the British Street and towards the area where we're not wanted. Yeah, we said it out loud. Maybe they'll tell something to us. Maybe it's not gonna be the case, not sure, but you see where we are right now, right? So we'll see how it goes. It's two of us here today. It's usually my husband and I, so I suppose it will be fine. Right next to the Red Lion. The bridge station is right in front, by the way. Quite busy, the terrace. Quite a bit of people on the British Street. Let's head there, maybe? Yeah? We'll head towards the Queen's Arms. We'll show you the Rockies pub. There's KFC here, plenty of shops. It's quite vivid already. It is Saturday evening and people already start to gather up on this street. Hello, Kieran. Do I pronounce it right? I always forget how to pronounce it, but I hope it's right. Hello. You and your brother both here, just yourself? Caroline. Yes, it is a lovely place, honestly, and it's right here next to all the entertainment. So this couldn't be a better place if what you want is a nice entertainment place with some shows, could be close to everything at the same time, the beach as well. So it is a lovely place. Thank you. Can you say hi to Save Woolmore? He's my dad and a big fan of you. Hello, thank you for being our fan. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching us. Hello. Oh, northern Germany, yes, we've seen it. 32 degrees, that is something quite unusual there as well, right? Hello. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate it. Hello to Dublin, Ireland. A walk around La Cala. Yes, we could do a walk around La Cala as well. We did a video not as long time ago where we've showed you that area. So yeah, we could do that once again. Like Jerry. Oh, okay. Simon, good evening. From Simon and Debbie. Hi, Simon and Debbie. Hope you're all right. Look at the madness next to the Broadway already. Wow, that is insane how many people there are. So many party groups. Oh my goodness. The bull of the Broadway, you know, the machine's been working non-stop already from first thing today. The railway is packed up with people too. There's group of partying everywhere. This place is full. Quite quiet on the other side because places are not open just yet. They will be opening up later in the day, like the Zodiac, for example. There's quite a loud music out here right now, so hopefully you're able to hear us. Hello, UK. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Ryan. Just seen your brother earlier in the comments. Hope you're all right. Cute guys. Well, probably here somewhere around. Maybe at the Secret Fountain, maybe here at the Marina Resort. On different parts of Benidorm. Probably there are. We are by the Shamrock Irish Pub. I think they've had like the 30th anniversary not so long ago, or they're celebrating it now. Usually quite busy. Last time we've seen some live music here too. It was very nice band singing and playing the music. There's another pub here, by the way. Quite a bit of people. And look at the Shamrock. Wow, that is insane how busy it is. And they have some bands here playing right now. Look at this. There is some security here. They always let us pass because we know them. Enjoy the music. Real lovely atmosphere here right now. Which one is the shop? About 200 meters. Which one is it? Well, we will pass through the area, so probably we will pass through different shops right now. But let's head that way. Let's read some more messages. Hi, Alan. Hi, Michael and Julie. Kieran, yeah, pronouncing right. I'm glad. The heat in UK is definitely different in Benidorm. The heat here just hits totally different. I'm quite sure about that. We have the same in Lithuania. Once the heat hits there, it's really different. And when I lived in Germany, it was exactly the same. The heat is really, really different out there as well. It is really, really busy here. A good Chinese restaurant. Let me think. There is a nice Chinese restaurant at the Rincon de Loich, which is Yoake Wang. We've been there, we've tested it out once it opened up just to see if it was any good, and it was actually very, very nice. This is the only one we've been recently here in Benidorm. We might try some more of these, but so far this is like the only one we can say was really, really good, you know. Others, I know they exist, but I couldn't really recommend because it's been a while we visited these ones. The Marina Resort out here, also getting quite busy. Andy's simply the best. Quite packed up. It's a live YouTube. Yeah, it's live on the YouTube. We are, but I don't use it anymore. Yeah. There we go. Lovely, lovely atmosphere here at the Andes. It's always quite full, honestly, and there's a reason why. Hi. So many people here. I do feel like a lot of these are our subscribers. Some people do say hi, others do not. If you see us and you know us and you watch our videos, don't be afraid and say hi. We don't bite, okay? We are happy to get to know our subscribers. Oh, that's quite a lot, isn't it, in Fahrenheit? Funky Flamingo here. Hi. Funky Flamingo here. Some more subscribers of ours enjoying a lovely evening with some nice music. We have to wait until the police car passes. There's a police car that's just about to pass right now. So we have to wait. Usual typical control in the area. Nothing from the other world, but just in case they are always here. Let's wait and let's pass. $1 million here. Takeaway foods. $1 million, quite busy. Oh, I see some refreshing cocktails. This looks lovely. We have some karaoke. I see some mojitos, sangrias here. Hi. Some more subscribers of ours probably. Plenty of people here. There's so many people about and around right now. It is absolutely insane. Come back, we're at Andy's bar. Who is at the Andy's bar? Wait a second. We have to go back to the Andy's bar for a second. En Andy's, que nos están escribiendo que están ahí. Okay, just give us a second. There's Josh. Josh is at Andy's. Watching from San Francisco. We are heading back. We are heading back. Just give us 1 second. I'm gonna give the camera to my husband probably. So he's gonna film for you guys meanwhile. And we're just gonna be there. Just give us 1 second. Toma, Javi.
Whoa, Benidorm.
How's it going?
Thank you.
We are back. We are back. Let's go back. My hubby today, hi. My hubby today doesn't have a t-shirt with him, but it doesn't matter. It's still very nice. Let's see where we finished. James, yes, if you have a question for us, feel free to ask. And is it a red day on the 24th for the buses, etc.? It is like a festive day, more or less. Yes, the buses here usually go really, really strange. Lately, they've been going out of track, and a lot of the times buses went missing. Other times, they just like spread between every 30 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So it's been difficult in any case. It's not gonna be something bizarre. Like it's gonna be still at least every half an hour. Hi. It's gonna be still every half an hour here. Whoa. Hey. Birthday. Oh, lovely atmosphere here. Just look at that. Yes, there is a special animal-friendly bar at La Cala Finestrat. Yes, it is. It is exactly like that. We can check them out for you. We can just let you know if we get to know some more information about the bar. If you want to bring Guapa with you, we'll just let you know. I think something is wrong with the connection, or is it all right? Because there is one point only of the connection. Hopefully it's going to reestablish itself because it was working really, really well. Let's try to go to some other place, to the Mediterranean Avenue, because I don't see any comments coming in. So we'll try our best to see if it's fine. Let me know. All okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't seeing any comments from you guys, so I already thought, oh my goodness, it's like the last time by the beach. There are some specific parts of Benidorm where the connection is not so good. So, Tipsy? That's a new thing? Tipsy, but it's closed today. I think it's one of the newer places that opened up here. We're taking one of the smaller streets to go to the Mediterranean Avenue towards the Levante Beach, and then with the Levante Beach we'll go up until the end towards the old town. There's a new restaurant here, Namaste restaurant, Indian cuisine. Look at this. This is new. Menu of the day, $16.95. Entrees, main meal with rice and dessert included. Not bad. One of the newer places here, Chinese massages, typical shops where you can purchase literally everything. Like Chinese bazaars, international supermarkets. Hello everyone. Paul. We are right on the Mediterranean Avenue right now, right in front of the Tony Roma's right now. That's where we are at. Slightly before the renewed part of the Mediterranean Avenue, which is right there in front, right next to the Tony Roma's. And we're heading down that street towards the Levante Beach, which is where I deduct there's gonna be plenty. Oh, we didn't have time to pass. Which is where I deduct there's gonna be plenty of people. But we'll see. Hello, Bex. I'm not sure if I've seen it, but hopefully other fellow subscribers and those who watch this live video might help you out. We're not big beer drinkers, honestly, so maybe it is in some of the places. I would be surprised if it wouldn't be, honestly. But just in case if someone's seen it, pronounce yourselves here and help the fellow traveler out. We'll be at Regente Hotel in a week. Regente is very, very nice. We filmed actually the video about it not so long ago, just a couple of days ago. Lovely hotel. The location is great. You have a straight road towards the Levante Beach, Rincon de Loix. All the public transport and bus to go to Altea, Albir is also nearby. It's just a very nice, cozy place and away from a lot of noise. If there's something that you do not want. We are at the Levante Beach. We've turned right next to the Tony Roma's and we are almost at the Levante Beach right now. I'm gonna show you the name of this street just so that you would see which one it is. This one is called Avenue of Murcia. It's a crossroad between Avenue Madrid, which is the Levante Beach promenade, and Avenida Murcia. This one here. That's where we're at right now. And we are on the Levante Beach already. Look at the amount of people. Quite a bit of people here. It's 7:22 right now. So it's not late in the evening just yet. Plenty of people on the promenade having a walk. It still feels very humid in the air. I suppose the humidity will be like around maybe 70%, maybe slightly more, because you can feel it. Oh, there's people using the water platform right there in front. Look at that. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to try and zoom it in for you guys. See? This is a free of charge water platform. This is like the one that's used here for all people nearby who can swim up until the platform, those who know how to swim. And then there's another one, which is the water park, which we didn't see getting installed this time, which is strange. Maybe this year it's not going to be here and it's not been renewed. The children's library and a typical beach library here. By the way, those who want to play chess or any kind of board like table games, those who want to read a book and a magazine, or for children to get some activities free of charge, this place here is the one that offers these. And it works during daytime from early morning up until afternoon, evening time. Now it's already past 7, so it closed down, but all throughout the day it works. There's one also on the Poniente Beach right by the Dove Park, which is actually very nice for kids and for yourselves if you just want to sit down, read something and just stay on the open air by the beach. This thing opens up and there's all books around it. I'm from Lithuania originally. I was born in Lithuania. See, 2 more police vehicles here. Either waiting or just checking out on the safety of people around the area. So I was born in Lithuania, but I'm nationalized Spanish for quite a while already. Oh, that's interesting. Well, here we still have, this is the only Tony Roma's that we have, but we still have it. Yes, it was 33. Well, our car showed us 34 degrees now, like a couple of hours ago. It was 30, but the real feel was around 37. With humidity, it feels actually is. Right now we are by the Hotel Simbel, by the way. We filmed it for you guys, and this hotel is one of the few ones, which I would even say the only one that's here on the Levante Beach at least, and it has private swimming pools in the rooms. Like in these ones at least, they all have private swimming pools. Not so big ones, but imagine staying in your room and just getting into the swimming pool. People can see you, but hey, you have a private swimming pool in any case inside of your mind. Hi, Neil. Yes, Benidorm is a very, very nice place, honestly. Just check it out. Like, there's people at the beach enjoying themselves. It's 7:30 almost. People are just swimming. The water temperature is almost 25 degrees today, which is insane. And it's only getting higher and higher. Lovely, sandy, white beach. We have several of them. Levante, Poniente, and a small one in the old town. The very, very nice old town, which is where we're heading, it's right in front of us. And plenty of restaurants, bars, cafeterias, typical Spanish places like this one. This one probably will be featured in one of our Benidorm Battle series about some of the best restaurants to try out typical Spanish meals here in Benidorm. So we will probably head here once the time comes to show you this place, because this is one of the better restaurants with gorgeous Levante Beach views. Oh yes, the lobster rice looked really, really nice. Honestly, Artigas 2, which was the last episode we've published of the Benidorm Battle series, was as good as La Bahia, which was the most voted restaurants for us to show to you guys. The only difference was probably that this menu wasn't 3 plates, but the paella came one entire paella for all of us, which was really, really nice to see. In August, ooh, you're staying at the Barceló Benidorm Beach probably, aren't you? This is a brand new hotel that's right there at the end of the Levante Beach. We are heading there right now, so if you stay tuned long enough now in the live video, you will see it actually, how it looks like right now, just before your arrival. Even though there's still a month, maybe even more before your arrival, but you'll be able to see how it looks like. Hello, Mark. Met your husband once at Gala Placidia. Oh, yes. Well, my husband, yes, he used to work there, and it's a dynastic group. But for a while now, for quite a while, he's working there any longer. We work in our migration consulting firm that we have. We specialize, I specialize in migration as a lawyer, migration lawyer specialist, and my husband specializes in real estate. So if you need something, or you know someone who knows something, reach out to us. We'll be gladly helping you guys out. So he works with me in our firm now. Oh, what is happening with the connection back again? Hopefully it's gonna be better. Daytona Rock here. American bar. Plenty of people here. It's so bizarre that I can see everything so neat on my screen, but when I check out our other phone, it's blurry. This is what happens when you film with a mobile phone, even if it's a good one. But with the unstable internet connection throughout the city, it is quite difficult. Jolly Roger's here. Hopefully the connection will become slightly better. Jolly Roger here, packed. The terrace really, really busy. Music on the terraces, plenty of people returning from the beach already. Quite a bit of police cars. But as the night comes and we are in festivities, we are in Hogueras right now, even though there's nothing specific happening in Benidorm as it is, but there's going to be the night of solstice, the night of San Juan, which is going to be celebrated at La Cala Finestrat at the end of the Poniente Beach. This night officially this summer will start in Spain. This is the shortest night of the year too, and there's going to be a big celebration at La Cala Finestrat, so go there if you will be here on holidays. And there's plenty of people here also Spanish, a lot of Spanish national tourists. So that is why there's so many police officers, just to make sure it's gonna be all right. The heartbreak. Look at this. Oh, there's so many people there. Bottles already. being thrown on the streets, my God. In November, yeah, November is still all right. November is not bad at all. It's a lovely time. There's still quite a good weather. Look at this. People are having a lot of fun in here. This is a healthy atmosphere, you know, healthy holiday atmosphere. Carlos, hello, John. Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's because the connection here is slightly better as we go towards the old town. It just depends. My husband, as usual, with his friends from here. My husband used to work as a lifeguard, as one of the main security men here, as one of the main security men at the Penelope Beach Club years ago. So obviously he knows everyone that are here. Lovely place, by the way. Before having our daughter, we went here at least on a couple of nights out. Now not anymore, but it is still here. The White Lion here nearby too. Oh, they opened up the terrace. Look at that on the top. That is nice. Hola. Bien, estamos haciendo el directo. ¿Qué tal? Voy para allá, Cari. There's already security here, just in case. They always have security inside. DJ sessions. This is pretty much the only nightclub left on the Levante Beach as it is. As per se, all the rest. This one was other one, but now it's gone, and now it's Five Guys, which is open, by the way. Look at that. That's the terrace that they did. It is a historical building, by the way, here in Benidorm. Was Epic nightclub. Now it's Five Guys. But it looks lovely. It kind of suits, it fits Benidorm, right? This like giant, voluminous building. Kind of like a teeny tiny skyscraper. Loud music. More party groups. Plenty of people. Many people are still staying on the Levante Beach. Others are already heading back to the hotel or to grab some dinner, for example. And then the day isn't over because a lot of people are heading to have a walk down the promenade once again before they head back to sleep. 2nd of August until 24th. Wow, that's a long holiday. That is nice. I wish I could have a long holiday like this. We are heading to Tenerife in some time from now. And we will be there just for 1 week. But don't worry, we won't leave you guys. We will make a live video there on a Saturday, and we also have some videos prepared for you guys here. Hello, hello. Thank you, Anne. There's plenty of nice choices here, honestly. There's so many good places to go in Benidorm of different types, different price range, different foods. The Moon Beach already started today's DJ session. This is also like a club of a kind, like a pub/club on the Levante Beach. Italian restaurants, 24-hour supermarkets. Then we have the Cool. This is the Cool Beach Lounge, it's called. They have this giant terrace on the outside that is packed up with people now. But don't be fooled, that's not the only thing that they have. On the inside, they have a huge dance floor. And there's also like a open air terrace on the inside gallery. That is also available for you guys. They have some performances here and shows. And obviously there's a DJ session here too. That's almost all night long, slightly later hours than a typical bar would do. More t-shirts. These t-shirts are trending topic in Benidorm, honestly. This is the Guyness. Trending topic in Benidorm. We've seen, this year we've seen as never ever. Hi. Hi. Toma, coge. 1 second, guys.
Hello, chicos. Thank you. Good day.
Hello, but that fucking big ass steep hill, you know, remember?
We've seen some more subscribers for that. Let's continue the way. Oh, we're so happy to meet you guys. Every time we see people come and say hi, it's lovely. It gives us. I've spoken about it in the previous live videos, live streams, that it gives us an extreme amount of fuel and energy to continue our videos, because it's not easy. You know, we have our days as well. If a YouTuber says everything's perfect, they lie, because it's not. Obviously, we're people like everyone else. And getting to know you guys, people showing us that they like our videos, that they see it constantly, telling us to continue, you know, it just brings us such a huge amount of energy that it's incredible. So thank you, all of you guys, those who are here, who are watching us, who are coming on holidays and saying hi. Please continue to do so, because it helps us a lot. Hi. Oh, hello, Belgium. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, it was quite high. It's all right. It's not as it's bizarre. It's the issue is humidity. Okay. Right now, you can see how many people there are here, because people cannot refresh themselves just like that. Look at what's going on. That's because there is a lot of humidity. So we've had like 33, 34 degrees today. But the real feel was more like 36, 38, between these ranges, depending on the hour of the day. And that is because there is a really, really strong humidity. Even now, we walk and our skin feels like there's something sticky on it. But that is because of the humidity that we have in the air today. It's not as common, though. It's not something that happens always. But sometimes during summer, it might be happening. Ice cream places will make a good business today, won't they? Obviously, it's so hot outside. People are getting ice cream, slushies, smoothies, cocktails to refresh themselves. The City Sports Bar here nearby. Oh, some cold cocktails. Oh, that's nice. I would wish a bubble tea right now with ice. Oh, that would be the best thing ever. Quite packed today. Look at this. Oh, but next year, the year will just fly. Trust me. Hi. The year will just fly so fast. You won't even notice. You won't even blink. And you'll be here back again. Life passes really, really fast. Rico Cafe and Bar here. Plenty of people about and around, plenty of people in the shopping alleys. We'll go there on our way back as well. Oh, it is blurry back again. Let's see if it stays slightly better. Nabab Cafeteria here. One of the nicer is the person who's staying at the Barceló in August. because that is where you will be staying at. This is where you will be staying at. This is the hotel. Lovely, lovely hotel. Really like it. Brand new, have different rooms, different configurations in it. But it is located right here on the Levante Beach. Literally, it's right here. Very nice place. They have a gourmet restaurant inside. They have a cafeteria, lounge. Is it getting better? So. Well, let's hope for the best, because we are entering the old town. Let's hope the phone is strong enough to deal with the connection in the old town. And we're heading to the viewpoint by the church, by the way. So stay tuned. And hopefully there the connection is even better so that you could enjoy some nice old town castle views. Supermarkets, city markets here nearby. Huge supermarkets, by the way. The Bilbaíno Hotel, which is being fully refurbished. This hotel will be 100 years old in 2026. So what the family is doing is that they're completely redoing it so that it would open brand new for its century's anniversary. What a great idea. And you can even see it right there in front. Can I block things? I'm not sure if I can block something, but probably. Can I? Okay, one gone. Let's see if I can block. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Yes, we wanted to do the Benidorm Center Hotel. The main thing is that we either need to stay in the hotel as guests, which means that we need to pay for the accommodation, or we need to contact the company and ask the permission to actually film inside of the hotel, because it's not as easy as it is. You need a legal permission to film. So a lot of the times we'll let them know whenever we'll be coming, and they let us film inside. Obviously, it's not a paid promotion, nothing like this, but we need to ask the permission. This hotel did not reply to us just yet. We'll see, we'll try our best. New places here. This one's called Linen. Mediterranean bistro and a wine bar. Ooh, that's nice. This is new. Paella, look at that. Paella with seafood, 20 to 50. This is the plate. This is per person, okay? Remember the lobster paella? It was 20 the whole menu, and here just a plate of paella is 20 to 50. Fideuà with seafood. Fideuà, these are like macarons, like small pasta. It's the same as paella with rice, but just with pasta instead. More restaurants, terraces filling up with people. Oh, some refreshing sangria with ice. Oh, it's so hot outside. It sounds really, really lovely. All of a sudden. Or Tinto de Verano, which barely has any alcohol in it. Or zero alcohol. On the beach. Quite a bit of people here. Look at that. And the old town that's located right here nearby. Oh, they've put some information on these. Look at this. They've put all different kinds of information, and right now there was an information about Posidonia algae that is inside of the sea and why they're not taking it down from the beach. Let's see if it will turn on again, or maybe not. Anyways, there was information about Posidonia algae here, why it is still here. Heading to the old town, we have the tourism information office right here in case you need any kind of information, brochures, whatever you need to just see what's going on in Benidorm whenever you're here on holidays. And we're heading towards the old town now. Some nice bars here, full terraces. And this is the accessible way to the old town. There's another one which is by stairs, which is right on the right side. One of the oldest streets, by the way, in Benidorm. However, if you have mobility scooter or if you have mobility issues, this is the street you will need to take. Some bars here with sea views. Ooh, that's nice. The Mojito Beach. Restaurant, bars, and cocktails. Presidente Hotel, yes, we've been inside. We've not filmed it, but we've been inside. Very nice hotel. I know a lot of people who stay. I love it. Here nearby, we have two nightclubs. This is where the nightclubs are located, like where Spanish go, mostly, like locals. La Posada, this is the disco pub. And there's Portobello, which is this one. This is where it's located. It's mostly like electronic music. They put some Latin music, some like Spanish music here too. Really, really busy on weekends. The Gastro Hotel Canfali, by the way, they have an incredible restaurant here, which hopefully one day we'll review it to you guys. This is the restaurant Devora. This is like a gourmet restaurant. You have to book a table here in advance, but it has some stunning views towards the Mediterranean Sea. Right here by the Church of St. James and St. Anne's Church. This is where we're at right now. Hi Wayne, thank you, we really appreciate it. Hello. Thanks a lot. So we are right next to the church square. There is a viewpoint right there in front, but we are heading to the real deal, to the castle viewpoint. Oh my God, how busy it is. Oh, ooh, this is a true summer already. You'll see what I mean right now. This is the castle viewpoint. This is where there's crafts artists. They do prepare a lot of the things that they sell are made by hand. Authentic ones, you won't find them anywhere else. So this is where you could purchase these. There's painters here, local Spanish painters too. Different toys for kids, portraits, whatever you want. You can find it here. And let me show you for a second where we're located right now. This is this beach right here. This is called Malpaz. It's a small beach of the old town, and it's ideal for snorkeling by these stones here by the old town. Very, very nice place, and it's not deep waters at all. So if you're not a good swimmer, it is still suitable for you guys. In a few weeks, probably yes. At least myself or my husband, you'll see one of us. Hope probably. Oh, now it's better quality. Look at this. We have all four sticks of 5G. That's good now. Wow, I wish we had this quality everywhere in Benidorm. All the local artists, different types of souvenirs here. Some stalls are not open just yet, but probably will be. Here we have the ice cream place and the cafeteria El Castell, which basically means the castle, right by the church. One and only, probably with an exception of the other one that's right there, places to grab some drinks here in the old town, right on the castle viewpoint. And as you can see, so many people here about and around. Some book artists, not like artists, but actually writers. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen a book writer here. Plus 18 books. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Are you ready? It says 3, 2, 1. Let's see. This is the SOS points, the services. You can scan it and read a little bit about it. SOS information, like all the useful typical information, I guess, is just here. Castle Viewpoint. There we go. I love this place. Usually there are some street artists with a guitar here playing, but not always. So many people here today. It is Saturday, so I guess it is pretty normal, and school holidays already began. And this is how the old town beach looks like. And then you have the Poniente Beach, which I'll zoom it in for you guys in a second. And all the Benidorm skyline. My goodness, the night of San Juan will be celebrated right there. Right behind this mountain, at the end of the Poniente Beach, that's where the night of San Juan will be celebrated. And meanwhile, lovely atmosphere by the beach. Plenty of people by the port of Benidorm. But we've shown you guys all the activities that they have out there. We have a separate video about it. Poniente Beach looks packed. Ooh. My goodness, it is busy. Yeah, it's lovely. It's definitely lovely here. No, we don't do that. We barely actually go into the sea, which is ironic because we have it right nearby. But we've only went for a swim once this year. So yeah, this is the life of locals and of our lives when we barely have any holidays throughout the year, honestly. So we just use the swimming pool that we have at home. Shout out for Nacho. Hi Nacho, hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're not working today, and if you are, hopefully it's going to be a nice and smooth evening at the Regente Hotel. Benidorm is lovely. Oh, there's some street artists here. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys now. Let's see if we're able to film him in a second because he's searching for some songs probably. And I'll let you to enjoy a little bit. The typical, so many people are making pictures, so many nice memories are being done here at the old town. That's lovely. While we wait, let's grab some water for us because it's really, really hot out here. While we wait, I'll show you the viewpoint. The viewpoint that's located right here at the bottom. This is for those who are not afraid of height and stairs because there's quite a lot of them. Look at this. Before there was like a water coming out of there, like a water fountain, but afterwards it was damaging the marine life and the bottom of the sea and all the stones here. And due to this like geyser, this like volcano, how they called it, it was closed permanently, and there is a structure there, but it's not serving for anything. People always find it curious and are asking what it actually is. It's because it was a water like fountain. It's not there any longer. Well, it is, but it's not working. Plenty of people here. The church and its bells ringing. Many people just sitting down, enjoying. There's a lot of humidity. My husband is literally, his t-shirt is soaking wet. Estás empapado. Look at this. He's soaking wet. That's because there's a lot of humidity. It is no joke, guys, when we tell you there's humidity. Look at this. We have some flamenco music. We are at the castle viewpoint, directly between the Levante Beach and the Poniente Beach, and right next to the Malpas. The small beach here in Benidorm in the old town is called the beach of Malpas, like the bad passing, bad crossing, because you're not able to cross through this area. That's basically, probably that's the reason why it's called like this. All the Rincon, Deloitte, and the Levante Beach can be seen from here too. Seagulls. Lovely place. This is a beautiful place here in Benidorm. I know many of you guys actually love this place way more than other areas of Benidorm that are slightly of a different type of tourism. It still looks quite familiar. Of course, the main buildings, main attractions are still here, obviously, but quite a few giant skyscrapers emerged since then in the city, that is for sure. Maybe the beach area, obviously hotels have changed, things have been refurbished, some things disappeared, like the Selomar Hotel is now Barceló Benidorm Beach Hotel, and a few more changes that happened, mostly businesses that closed down and others opened up back again. Look at how busy it is. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh, he has some water. Dice que no sea cruel que te dé agua para beber, que estás empapado. Bebe. He drank already. Some water. He has our bag, like my backpack. He has it, and there's a bottle of fresh water inside. So you don't see him, but he drinks water. I promise you, he does. Not exactly. I mean, the thing with Benidorm is that on the beach, technically it's not a nudist beach line, so you cannot like be without anything, but many Spanish do practice at least being topless, and that is really widely seen literally everywhere you go, on Levante Beach, Poniente Beach, Malpas, etc. Not as wide like everyone are doing so, but there's many ladies topless. That is true. There are some nudist calas, which are like outside areas, mostly inside of the natural park. Like for example, you have right there's a natural park of Sierra Helada, which connects Benidorm with Albir, and there's the cross of Benidorm as well. It's located right there. So in one of these calas, technically you could use it as a nudist beach, and there are some in the area too by Villa Joyosa, but it's not like a big beach inside of the city that's going to be nudist. Usually these are like small closed calas with slightly more difficult access. Two times, September and March. That's lovely. September is actually a very, very nice month because it's not steaming hot like it is right now. But at the same time, you can still go for a swim. You can go to the beach. You can do all the boat trips, visit all the towns and villages. You can enjoy the sunshine. It's everything for slightly cheaper and less busy. So it might be a very good option. Actually, September and October months also are becoming really, really popular for holidays in Benidorm. And in general, it's like holiday place a whole year long. Oh, there's so many papers here. Like hearts. Someone's been celebrating something. Some lovely souvenir shops. This is the oldest one, by the way, in Benidorm. Photos Castell. Like the castle photos. Very nice authentic souvenirs here inside. Real nice lady as well. This is like a family business basically. very small business. Need to support local businesses, right? Typical shoes made in Spain. This is like an outlet place. Everything is for 10 euros. Look at this. This is very, very nice. And some really good shoes out here too. If you're looking for something, shoes, natural material bags, plenty. Burger places. Oh, it's not as small as it looks from the outside. That's not bad. Supermarkets here nearby. And this is another accessible road, by the way. This road right here goes down towards Alameda Street or Avenue. And on the left side, we have the famous Tapas Alley. The area where so many of you guys are trying typical Spanish tapas whenever you're here on holidays. Let's head there. This is Spain, and this is Costa Blanca, Alicante province, Benidorm town, the city of skyscrapers, the Manhattan of the Mediterranean, the New York of Mediterranean. Maybe like this it sounds a little bit more. They almost finished the promenade in Albir. There's a teeny tiny part to go, and they need to plant some trees and plants and flowers, and then it's going to be officially done. But the stones and tiles almost are ready. Tapas Alley, typical Spanish tapas right here. Yes, it is Benidorm. I mean, you can send us a super thanks if you want. It's not obligatory, obviously. We just appreciate you being here. But on live videos, there is no payments usually for these. But there is super thanks that you're able to send if you want. Just as a thank you for a video. Obviously not obligatory once again. The Cava Aragonesa, the Tapas Alley right there. And then one of the main avenues. My husband's looking at me like asking me with the eyes, are you okay? Are you still able to go and continue? But yes, we are still here. Here down in the city, slightly easier than higher up at the castle viewpoint. Plenty of bars here with typical nice drinks. The Alameda Hotel, we've shown it to you guys here on the channel with a complete tour. I think it was during pandemic still, but it's exactly the same, barely changed. So many people on the terraces. Nova Bar. That sounds really, really familiar. If you tell me where it was located, because it sounds really familiar. Where exactly it's located, I'll let you know if it's still here. Packed up terraces. There's literally almost no single tables left at all. Cocktails flowing. I see some piña coladas right there. Some Guinness beer, some Coca-Colas. People refreshing themselves. We do have PayPal that we use for our migration consulting, but I don't know. I just guess that we never thought of putting it out there. That's probably the main reason why. Never thought about it, but we can put it here on the channel. I mean, it's not something that is obligatory for anyone. That is why I'll just show you guys the videos, and the more videos, the more people we reach. Obviously, YouTube pays us some sum of money, depending on the views. So that's perfectly fine with that. As long as people continue watching our videos, sharing these, commenting and liking, we're gonna be happy just with that. Old Town, yes. Oh, Old Town, right where we were. I mean, I've not seen it, honestly. ¿Tú has visto el bar Nova por ahí, en el casco antiguo? ¿A que no? Ya no está. I've not seen it. When we've passed now, I've not seen it. I think it's not there any longer. At least now when we're passing by, I've not seen it. Maybe it's somewhere else, but it should be on some of the main like streets where we were. So probably it is not there, or at least it was closed today. We will check it out in any case. If you want, just ask it in one of the videos or anywhere on the channel. I'll check it out and I'll just let you know, just to be sure. Oh, that is because there's so many bars here. Some of them specialize on how many doughs there are. Many of them specialize on gins and tonics, on different types of cocktails and drinks. So if you're not careful with the heat, it just happens real quick. But you're not the only one, so that's fine. The cafeterias and typical Spanish places for churros, milkshakes, ice creams. This is the famous Passeig de la Carretera. It's like the road of the road, or the street of the road. And it's where a lot of Spanish go. This is like flooded with Spanish and national tourism. People love it, and it's also considered the shopping alley. There's Alejop, the cow shop. There's all different sorts of typical Spanish bars, food, snacks, shops, expensive brands. And there's a seagull just waiting what she can catch. Look at this. Quite a big one. Just waiting out there. All the terraces really, really busy. Shops for accessories, shoes made in Spain, clothes, themed or personalized gifts, sportswear original, by the way. As here, like Skechers, a proper Skechers shop. We'll love this one. They're really comfy, honestly. And Base, which is a sports shop. They have discounts now up to 50%, like mid-season sale probably. But you can find here some really, really nice outfits, and also of some sports teams of here. Oh, there's some groups as well. There's some championships now happening, like volley, beach volley, and football, and some others. So this is going to be really, really busy. Jewelry shops. There's Zara, Pandora. There's Kiko Milano. There's Primor, like cosmetic shops here. Avenida Hotel, by the way, which is a 4-star hotel. It is easy to get lost in the old town if you're not a local. It definitely is, because the streets are so small. But honestly, if you go down the hill, you'll end up in the city center. And if you turn right, eventually you'll end up by the beach. So you can get lost for a couple of minutes, but eventually you'll end up at some place that you know. So you won't be lost forever. Hi, Ricky. Which t-shirt do you mean? Which one exactly? Like ours, like Benidorm Bayano one? Or which one do you refer to? Hello, hello. Yes, and the heat doesn't help either. If you grab too many drinks too fast, the heat doesn't help. Honestly, and that's what happens with sangria. Like, you know, Spanish sangria, if you drink it fast, it's not like a very high alcoholic beverage, but if you drink it on the heat, it hits you quite quick, all of a sudden. So be careful with it, because it's not as innocent as it sounds like. It's not just a jar with juice. It has a lot of wine in it and some rum, I think. So, yeah. A lot of people think it's really light, and it is, but not if you drink a whole jug of it, and if you drink it too fast. Oh, our t-shirts. When are you arriving? 5th, 9th, 19th of August. Let's do one thing. Those of you who are here in the live right now, you're really lucky, because we were supposed to announce it later on. But since you are here and you are our subscribers, I'll let you know that we are working on the t-shirts. We're working on these, and we will set up a shop, probably like a spread shop or something like some website where you can purchase these that are created by us and are printed. So shortly here on the channel, maybe give us a couple of weeks, maybe mid-July, we should have the designs already. We'll send you the link. We'll publish it in our description of the channel and in description in every video. So you will be able to get these. If for some reason you will need it quick, we will always have a stock of a couple of sizes at home, so that if you're here, just send us a message or a WhatsApp to our migration consulting company, and we'll just bring it to you. If you won't be able to purchase it on time, or for some reason it's not there, we might have a stock at home that we're able to give you. Yes, you do need a specific amount of money. It depends on which kind of permit will you actually have. Those who are coming from European Union have to get the NIE number, or directly CUE, which is a green NIE number. That is it's like a registration. It's a certificate of a resident of a European Union. For that, you do need to have at least 7,200 euros on your bank account for one person, and then additionally for every single family members. You will need a private health insurance if you do not have a public health insurance here in Spain, and a couple of other documents like passport, etc., to be able to move here. Obviously, it's recommended to have some savings at least for first 6 months, better if it's a 1 year. Just for the time that you will start living here, you'll purchase everything you need for the household, etc., etc. If it's with visa permits, some of them need to be done from the consulate, from the embassy of Spain in your country of origin, and the monetary requirements depends if it's like a digital nomad visa, if it's a non-lucrative one, etc. But if some of you need these types of information or a consultation, just feel free to reach out to us on our channel Spain. On our channel Spain Unlocked, we have the information on how to contact us here on YouTube, so you can just reach out to us there and put us some questions there, and we'll answer it, no problem at all. Yeah, Tinto de Verano is more refreshing, but that's because it's just wine and gaseosa. Like sparkling, bubbly, like mineral water, but like a lemonade. So it's way more refreshing. That is true. We've tried it in a couple of restaurants. We went lately that we filmed for you guys for a Benidorm battle series, and it's less alcohol degrees as well. So it's even better for the summer. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, fingers crossed for Paul that it's all right. And even if you dislocated your shoulder, the doctors will help you out. It's important that you're there already. They'll make it quick, and you'll be out of there in no time, enjoying your day. Hopefully. We wish you to recover really, really fast, and don't fall back again. Please be more careful. Of course, next time we will do that. So this was, look at that, I'm just sweating with all this weather here. That's insane. This was our live for today, guys. It's been a record. It's been 75, almost 76 minutes out here. We've went through all entire Benidorm, and now we will probably go and grab ourselves some refreshing bubble tea right by the Hotel Pueblo of Benidorm, by the Sundays market. On the Ibiza street, there is a very, very nice cafe that sells bubble tea. We've taken it the first time we did a live video. It was really, really nice. They put pieces of fruit inside, like the bubbles, like the bobas. And it's really, really refreshing, very good quality. So we will head there. We have our car parked, so we'll probably grab ourselves some nice boba tea. Me and my husband here. no soaking wet already, dried out fully, but that is because it's so hot outside. Thank you. Traveling to Spain, it depends if you travel here. If it's for holidays, depends how much you spend. If you're coming for a living, at least 6 months of expenses. That is the best you can make. At least 6 months of expense just for you to start your life here comfortably and calmly. Halley apartments are really nice. Halley apartments are lovely. We like them. They're really comfortable. They're nice. They're clean. The staff is nice. The location is good. So yeah, if you're coming there, perfectly fine. Ian's restaurant having food. Oh my goodness. I've not seen this one. Ian's restaurant. Which one is this? I'll have to check it out here because I've gotten curious. Thank you for everyone accompanying us on this 77-minute live video. Today we've had a nice full-on direct video without no kind of interruptions due to connection, which is great. Don't forget to subscribe if you're still not. We really appreciate it. And every single Saturday in the evening, we will have direct live streams from Benidorm. So don't miss it, as well as our videos. Tomorrow, Sunday, which means only one thing. We will have a video from Benidorm at night or early morning. Not too sure which one's going to be. And we'll have a usual breakfast video for you guys from typical touristic spots where people are going for a nice breakfast in Benidorm. We will see you then. Goodbye, everyone.